What's going on YouTube? This is DTH bringing you a opinion-based commentary about Call of Duty Ghosts with some gameplay in the background. I finally got this to record on my PlayStation 4. There was a little method that I had to do. I wanted to wait till they allowed the game capturing, but they never mentioned it. We still don't have any type of information. They didn't have any specific information of when they're going to let us do it. My best bet is that they're going to try to monetize this as much as they can, or if they can do it possibly, like Nintendo pretty much did with anybody that put Nintendo videos up on YouTube. You know, they was pulling them down, I believe. I don't have the full story on that, but, you know, Sony could have did better with allowing the external game capture, but there's neither here nor there. Because pretty much people found a way around it. And, you know, if you guys want me to make a video that I can let you guys know what components and what products you need, and it'll pretty much be under $60, maybe $70. Don't quote me on that. I don't know where you guys live. The price might be different. But about this gameplay, let me warn you now. This isn't going to be any eye-popping, blood-moving, pan-shrieking gameplay. I'm more of a unorthodox, objective player, and I mean, I play with my friends most of the time, so we usually try to strategize. It doesn't always work, but you know, we just like to have fun. We're not professional players or anything like that. But the reason I made this video, I just wanted to give my first impressions about the game. Because when I first started playing the game, I was frustrated. It was hard trying to find anybody because the maps are pretty damn big. When I was hearing people say, "Oh man, the maps are too big," blah 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 blah, I'm like, well, you know, that's pretty much good. You know, most of the maps for the last few Call of Duties have been kind of like small maps, but I guess I understand now. Because you got to actually search for somebody, which pretty much sucks. But this is gonna be my first impression about the game, and pretty much about my impression of first-person shooters in general. Now, I will say this: I do reserve the right to change my mind at any time, but as of right now, most of this stuff is just more of the same. I mean, it's pretty much the same gameplay, but kind of like with a refreshed skin. There's a few game mechanics that might have changed, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I mean, it's still a fun game. You still can play with your friends, and you know, it's something to do. It's something to pass time. And that's kind of how I got the feel of Battlefield 4. I played Battlefield 4. I will try to get some gameplay on Battlefield 4 as well. I don't know when. Battlefield 4 has been actually messing up on the PC and the PlayStation 4. Some game types won't let you play, some will. I think I was able to play Team Deathmatch like once, but you know, I figure, you know, I have Call of Duty and that works, so let me just play that. And I'll try to pick up Battlefield 4 because the time that I did play it, I did enjoy playing it. So back to the Call of Duty. Now, like I said, this is all fun and games when you can just play with your friends and everything, but I'm kind of wondering what game is going to change, what first-person shooter, is going to just, you know, change the game. It's going to be something that everybody's going to want to play, and a lot of people might think it's going to be Titanfall. And while Titanfall is a pretty good game, it's not going to be on both consoles. So with this not being on both consoles, I guess you can say it's not a COD killer or whatever, but COD is probably just going to kill themselves. They don't have a good campaign mode anymore. I haven't even tried to play the campaign for Ghosts, and I guess I can't make my opinion about it because I haven't played it. So, I mean, that's just me though. That's just my opinion. I tried to play it first 3 minutes. Said, you know what, screw it. Let me go ahead and play the multiplayer. But I'm trying to think, what game is it going to be? It's not going to be the Order that's going to be on PlayStation 4 because I don't even think that qualifies as a first-person shooter. That's more of a kind of like an adventure game, RPG. Maybe, I'm not too sure. It's not too much information about it, but it's not a first-person shooter. But it is an exclusive for the PlayStation 4. So the only game that I can think of is Destiny. I mean, that game, I think it's going to be it's going to be an awesome game. Because they got a story that is supposed to evolve for 10 years. And with the information that I do know of today, Destiny probably will be the supreme first-person experience, you know? Now, unless Call of Duty and Battlefield, unless they can kind of I guess you could say unless they can, do something new, something fresh. Maybe they was held back by the now last gen consoles. Maybe they can do something. Maybe that's the reason why they was held back. I have no idea. Maybe they took the shortcut. Who knows? Developers, or they kind of getting a little lazy nowadays. But I guess that's just not fair. I mean, they're developers. They've been making money for it. They've been having this game come out every year, annual release every year. So I gotta give them their props. They're doing something right. They got millions and millions of people, buying the game. So, but it's just sometimes you just can't seem to think that they've cut a few corners. I mean, when you look at it, the clip that they took from a previous Call of Duty and just pretty much copied and pasted in this one, but that's old news. It was the beginning of the story mode, I believe, because I think I remember seeing that for the first 3 minutes that I played. But I do, like I said, I do give them their props. They've been making a pretty good game. If anything, it's an arcade shooter, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's fun. Now I have also been having little issues on the PlayStation version because I do know it was supposed to be some frame rate issues that might drop. And for me, I believe that's what it is. Sometimes if you get in a real close in space and you start to move around, so I get my sensitivity on a little bit past very high. And once you move around and everything, it tends to get a little jittery. But other than that, it's an enjoyable game. But as far as an enjoyable game, I'm just looking for something that kind of will blow my mind away. I'm just looking for something that I can look at on my TV and just be amazed and just wow that I'm playing a game and it looks so real, and that this could actually be the next generation. Because right now, of course, I don't have any games. I'm picking up the Xbox One at midnight, and I'm making this video probably a few hours before then because I just figured I wanted to give you guys my impressions or my thoughts about Call of Duty, PlayStation 4, and just other games that's supposed to come out. And I'm actually really looking forward to picking up my Xbox One because I've been checking out some Dead Rising 3 videos, and I'm gonna go ahead and get that and put some gameplay on the channel for you. But that's pretty much what I want to say about Call of Duty. It's a fun game. I give it my little score, 8 out of 10. It's a fun game, but regardless of what game comes out or regardless of what system it's gonna come out on, I want to make sure I'll be here to give you guys some gameplay, some let's plays, some commentary, some type of opinions, and pretty much some gaming news. And I'm gonna try to mix it up a little bit, try to give you guys something not too many people do. I know there's plenty of the channels out there, but if you are, if you are tuning into this channel, I do appreciate it. I appreciate the views. And if I might have said something that you might agree on, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're interested in seeing some more stuff that's going to come up, then go ahead and subscribe. And like I said, I'll try to have a whole bunch of more information for you. So, I appreciate it. And I got to go get ready for this Xbox One. Peace.